Alrighty, I'm back for another stream on F125 racing in ROI for season 2, round 5 of the championship at Jeddah. And yeah, should be an interesting one. Obviously, it's the same old of no hard tires. So it's going to be a 2-stop race, and the preferred tire will be the medium, as is usually the case. So we'll see how it goes. Done almost entirely race practice, just trying to dial in the car for the higher tire wear that's expected, using the softer tire compounds. So yeah, we'll see how quali goes, because I haven't done any quali practice today. I did maybe 3-4 laps quali practice last night, but that's pretty much all I had time for, just because I've been busy. Hopefully this clears off my screen. Can you see this?
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now.
So the plan is to hopefully qualify top 2, top 3, at the very least. Because I fully expect the race pace to be pretty good. I haven't done any running on the medium, but I've set up the car, so at least on the softs, the car balance starts off pretty well, and it doesn't get significantly worse over the course of the stint, so I'd imagine it'd be more the same on the medium. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes before going out, because I'm doing 2 runs. Start on board the championship leader, Jeddah, going out on the intermediate tire.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there. Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Alright, gonna do my first run. It's gonna be 2 laps and then the final run. Greg, are you blind? You have to be fucking blind.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Fuck me, dude. Greg, what are you doing?
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Just need more rotation on the entry. Check my cycle
Less than
times.
1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty. Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute 27.3. We're 17th in the speed trap, 332.4 kilometers per hour.
You just need to remember to change the brake bias.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
I have an insane stomach ache now. And I don't know why.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Meh. I'll take it though. He's not gonna improve. He's barely up right now. He would need a monstrous final sector. Yeah, we're good.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Sorry, Ezra, I love you, bro. I have to
After 5 laps, it was 0.3 in the negative, right? So in theory, I need about 1.5. Don't forget to change that. in that. The rest is good.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. you're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. Okay, caution, caution, virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Okay, slow down, your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. The track is clear, green flag. In this lap, push now. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy. Okay, this isn't your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting. Bring your tyres in gently and let's go for it. Okay, clear. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Gap to your teammate behind, 13.6 seconds. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Green flag. Good work, we're in P4. Our gap to first place, 12.2 seconds. Aston Martin drivers ahead of you now. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums, and that's an RB driver behind you. They're on old mediums. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position. Confirmed. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Well, the safety cars royally fucked me over, huh?
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. Aston Martin driver ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap, 1:38.0.
I should have fresh softs. Oh wait, no I don't. I used that set at the start of the race. Safety car's gotta come in this lap. That was taking way too long.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, clear. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
I mean, everyone just has softs left. Psych.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it, you are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Because I'm going to retire, so I'm pretty sure I can just burn whatever excess fuel I have. Don't do that. The call is going to come late. It'll trigger once he crashes, I'm sure. Or not. Of course.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.8 seconds. Okay, clear. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. DRS has been enabled, DRS is now enabled. don't forget, box this lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 6.3 seconds. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
course, Hule, Sawa, Cam Rudy. I gotta say, bro, that's a great drive from Cam Rudy. Maha in P7. I did not see that one coming. Jesus Christ. What a drive from the Jordanian. DRS Maestro in P8. Mike Hawks Long with his signature performance there in P9. And Illyrian in P10. Folks, we're going to do some post-race interviews here. Let me get some of the drivers in here. B. Thomas, give me a minute, man. Give me 2 minutes, okay?
Yep, I got you.
Yeah. Go do a set of push-ups and bicep curls, okay, for a second. Like, I was doing it during the race.
During all the safety cars, I bet.
You guys doing calf races, squats. Let me just invite guys. Yeah, 2 minutes, folks, and we're going to get on with this. The Castrol post-game show. Well, we're sponsored by Castrol, I guess. Well, you know, we got to tap in with the DRS Maestro, too. Greg, just give me a moment, bro. Inviting people. I need like 60 seconds, guys, just to I need to just prepare my notes. You guys talk amongst yourselves, but I left the mic open so the fans can hear. Do that thing where you look at the screen, watch the highlights, and comment to each other. I'll be back.
I was pretty happy with how it went for me personally. I had a mistake lap 1.
Well, talk to each other, not me. Talk to each other, not me. Do the driver thing.
Had to undercut to get back, get through the traffic, and to end up P3. I'll take that. I know B-Tom had some slower tires, but maybe if I was a little bit closer, who knows. But
yeah,
that
definitely helped us out. That B-Tom was on worn tires.
The fuck? Who was... You guys were the top 3, okay. Cam had a great drive.
Cam killed it.
Yeah, man.
He had a great drive.
Fantastic.
Whatever, I guess we got the top. Could invite the Maestro, but he's going to talk forever about a P10. Who wants to hear that shit? I'm kidding, Maestro. All right. All right. We're going to go here, P3. The commissioner of the league, the head admin, the overlord. In my opinion, in my slight humble, not so humble opinion, Greg Jennings was a driver. Greg, you faced some adversity. I think you started around P5. You fell to the back with damage. It must have been a very frustrating first 70% of this race for you, but ultimately made your way back, made some good strategy calls with the safety cars. You want to expand upon your race today?
Yeah, sure. I was just touching on it, but basically, it kind of all started in qualifying. There was just so many connection issues and stuff going on, and people needing invites and whatever. And I let that kind of eat up all of my time, and then I went out for an inners run as normal. And by the time I got back, I really only had time for one flying lap, which was not ideal. So didn't start out great there.
Oh shit!
But either way, we make it into lap 1, survive turn 1, but then I just hit the back of Chenzo. I was looking at Sawa in my rearview mirror because he was right there, and I just outbraked by maybe a fraction. Didn't hit Chenzo too hard, but it was enough to make my car go off balance. And then of course Solo is right behind me, and I collected him because of that. So I apologize for that. But then, as you said, had to come back. I had wing damage, so I had to undercut. I think I boxed as early as lap 4, and then just tried to battle my way back. VSC helped me a little bit, which was good, and then it was just chaos from there. The restarts were really, really hectic. And then in the end, managed to get to P3, which I was pretty damn happy with considering everything that happened. B-Tom, he was on a little bit older tires, so he looked a little bit vulnerable. Perhaps P2 was possible. But either way, I enjoyed racing with the drivers here. I know there's a few that aren't quite 100% happy right now, but overall I thought it was a solid event, and I hope you enjoyed it too, T-Bone. Thank you for covering.
I had a blast, man. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done commentary in a while, and to do it for like this kind of league with drivers of this caliber, it's a little more fun than some jabronis, you know. So no disrespect to the jabronis in the Star Cup, but man, I had a blast. So great job with the league, man. I'd say the Spider-Man meme is me and Greg. You know, maybe I'm like fucking. I don't know. Either way, bro, it was a great job, great league. Thanks for having me, man. And by the way, I feel like it's kind of my fault that you had to do all the what was going. I know it's not my leagues, not maybe my responsibility, but as a commentator, it kind of is. So I'll look out for that.
It's all good. There's just so many connection issues all over the place. It happens. I think the game was a little bit weird tonight. Let's say.
It always has, bro. It always has been.
I think Maha couldn't race really, at least for the qualifying. Shrai couldn't even get in.
His AI did better than he would have, though. So he's good.
His AI got driver of the day.
Yeah, he got like P7, dog.
And I think Spoob couldn't get back in. There's a lot going on there. So
poor baby.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But thank you,
Nah,
T-Bone. Thank you
Spoob.
for all the help and the drivers you've referred here. It's going really, really well. And I'm looking forward to next Thursday, which is Austria.
Nice, man. Austria. All right, Greg, well done, buddy. Fucking killed it. Next up, we're going to go to P2. The driver who's actually fallen a little behind in the standing. I don't know if that's on his own volition or merit, or maybe perhaps a little bit of lack of interest. I don't know, but at this point, I think Chenzo's got your attention, B-Tom. You want to talk about how the season's gone so far for you, and ultimately, what happened in this race that allowed Chenzo to pull away? Was it the two-lap tire advantage, or did he simply have the pace today?
Yeah, in regard to my season, I'd say it's been a combination of me, like, not putting in maybe as much effort as I should have. So, I mean, Bahrain, I was just slow. Brazil was the same thing. Britain, I could have won pretty easily, but I got a puncture literally the second I hit 80% wear.
If I had a vagina, I'd be a woman.
Yeah. But no, like, I was literally
I'm kidding.
What, 3 corners from the pit entry, and got completely screwed over by that. So, the one stop is, if you can pull it off, I think the faster strategy around there, just because you lose so much time in the pits. So I probably would have won by like 10-15 seconds if not for that, but you know, it is what it is. And then here, I think we were relatively close on pace. It's always hard to say because the DRS zones are a bit ridiculous here. And yeah, I think I was just a bit unlucky with the safety car timing. So first one came out.
Is it possible that?
Yeah.
Sorry, is it possible that the two-lap tire advantage actually matters a lot here too? Just curious.
Yeah, obviously, like any tire advantage is gonna make a big difference, especially when you're in a softer tire compound. So, yeah, I mean, 2 laps is probably worth like what, 0.4 a lap. So,
wow.
Yeah, when we had the first restart, I was trying to save tires and DRS because, you know, there's so many DRS zones around here. You don't really have to go fast to stick with the car in front, as long as you're not, you know, incompetent. It's pretty easy to do. So, but then we got the second safety car a bit too early. So William pit because he still hadn't used his softs, and saving tires, you know, in a DRS train was no longer possible. So trying to save tires while leading the race, but it just meant that Chenzo and Greg on the fresher tires and the DRS were just gonna fly by me, realistically speaking. So there was a bit of DRS chicken in the final corner between Chenzo and myself, and I think maybe if I'd just come out a tad behind and gotten the DRS, things would have played out a bit differently. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Safety cars are just something that's out of your control. So,
well, just looking at it now, bro, you got your work cut out for you. Five races remaining after this one, and looks like you got about 30 or more points, about 33 points or so, to make up on Chenzo, who like doesn't really make mistakes. You can't really hope he's going to fuck up. All you can do is focus on you. What's your thought process heading into the final 5 rounds?
As long as I don't get screwed with safety car timing or disconnects, and I don't act like a retard when driving, then I'm not really concerned. But you know, there are still factors outside of my control that could influence where it goes. But at the end of the day, whether it's myself, Chenzo, Greg, whoever comes out on top will deserve it. So I'm not really too stressed.
And just, we always got to give respect to the opponent here. I know we can say the reasons why you didn't win, but we got to give credit to Chenzo here. I haven't seen Chenzo race in a couple of months. It's possible this guy got even better. You want to talk about Chenzo?
Yeah, I mean, the guy's been dominating the Mushroom Cup since the beginning of time, it seems like. So, now in ROI, it seems like the grid is quite similar with some exceptions, but yeah, I mean, he's been driving at a pretty high level, like you said, not really making any mistakes. So, got to give credit where credit's due. So,
he's very calm and stable, like mentally. He doesn't race with emotions, which is, I think, works out.
Yeah,
for him
unlike
as well. You,
me in Brazil. Yeah,
for sure, man. Sure. Well, B-Tom, I want to congratulate you for everything you've done. I just want to thank you, man. You're the man. That's good to hear from you again in post-race interview scenario, and hopefully we'll be doing this again soon, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And
any final comments there?
Not really. GG to Chenzo and Greg.
You don't want to share your chest and tricep routine?
I don't think anyone's interested. But if you are,
sorry,
DM
Verge. Yeah, okay. All
but
right,
yeah,
B-Tom.
GG to those guys.
Absolutely. We're going to head here now to seemingly dominating this season right now. I know B-Tom said he thinks he has a chance, but at this point, even if B-Tom wins every race, he's going to need Chenzo to falter quite hard and finish worse than P2 or 3. Chenzo, man, I haven't seen you race in a couple months, bro. I know you're a very humble guy, but what would you say you attribute to the improvement? I know it's crazy to say improvement, even if it's 1%. What do you think's helped you got better and put you in this position to be winning races on merit like this?
I would say it's how do I explain it?
Competition.
Yeah, like
iron sharpens iron
around me.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. When you have people like Greg, B-Tom, Sawa, and then some of the new guys from that like different leagues that we found, all pretty quick. Eventually, it just kind of like naturally pushes you. So I would say that's what it mainly is, man. I will say, today the race hinged on on a couple small moments, but it very easily could have gone towards like B-Tom or Greg. Today just happened to benefit me, I guess. Yeah, so like I think B-Tom, you and B-Tom were talking about the DRS chicken. That was millimetrical. I mean, I thought he was
what a word,
gonna get it.
millimetrical. I love that.